Well, first off, how is everyone? I hope everyone is safe. I hope you are healthy and hydrated and nourished. And I hope you're making the best of a magnificent Monday. I hope it's a magnificent Monday. But I am going to test out this TX microphone that I just picked up. And, well, here goes it. As I unbox it. Let's see. And here goes the pillow. So we can put it right there. If I open it up, I have this little calibrator. Me and my little gadgets, because I'm a geek. This is to get precise measurements. Let's see. Unboxing. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Unboxing. Open it up. Okay, so here's the antenna adapter, which is a C port, see? And it's also for an iPhone. Okay, so you have that right there. And then you can connect it to a tablet or a laptop. Okay. Here are the windproof speakers, protector, woofers, whatever you call them. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I'm going to have to charge this before I can actually use it. So, okay, bear with me one moment here while I charge that. Bear with me. It's charging. So, I'm gonna set it up with a little windproof protector, the little wind cap. I ordered this from Walmart, and it was, how much was it? Let me see. Let me tell everybody what it was. They had the same ones on the TikTok shop. Hold on one moment. Una momento. I think it was $22.99. I believe that's how much it was. The reviews on TikTok were pretty good, so let me check it out. What do we got here? Yeah, it was $22.99. Hold on, let me set it up. Let me set it up here. Do 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 do. Alright, so where do you go? Where do you go? Do you go on there with little Margaret? No, that's not where you go. Gotta figure this out. Let me see, let me see. Holdy, holdy. Holdy, holdy. How's everybody doing today? Hope you're having a good day. Oh, here we go. See, it's got this little piece right here, and then you stick the little microphone cover cap onto it. So let's see if I can do that. Let's see if I can do that. Okay, let's see. Okay, come on. How come that's not working out for me? Why is that not working? Why is that not working? Oh, now it just snapped in and then it just snapped out. So what is going on here? Oh my gosh, what am I doing? What am I not doing right? Okay, I got it on. I got it on. So I'm gonna let that charge for a moment, and then I'm gonna just see. I just want to see how it goes. Okay, you big mouth. Be quiet. Be quiet, big mouth. Be quiet, big mouth. Plug this in. Plug it in. I don't know how well of a charge I'm gonna have because, well, I just did this. So let me see. Let me see. Let me see what I get. Let me see what I get. Okay. Now let's see. Now let's see. Um, let's see. I'm gonna turn it on. I'm gonna see if I have audio. Let me see if I have audio with this. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, can you hear me? Oh, you can hear me. Can you hear me? I can hear it on my microphone. Very good, very good. Hold on. Okay, can you hear me? Oh, you can hear me. I can hear you on my microphone. Very good, very good. Hold on. Okay, can you hear me? Oh, you can hear me. So I can hear me. Very good, very good. Hold on. Okay, can you hear me? Oh, you can hear me. I can hear me on my other phone. All right, let's see. So I'm just testing this out. How does it sound? This out. How does it sound? Tell me what you think. If you want to write in the comments, how do you think it sounds? Let me raise the volume. Okay, doesn't sound bad. Okay, doesn't sound bad. Yes, I just picked this up just to have an extra microphone. I have a few of these. The audio is pretty good. I have to say, it's not bad. And it was, like I said, only $22.99. $22.99. So not not bad. Um, sounds good. Um, can you hear me? Can the people who's ever watching, if you're actual authentic people, not bots, can you just let me know if you hear me? Ever watching, if you're actual authentic people, not bots. So yeah, this is it. It's not fully charged, but I have it plugged in, so it's going like that. Let's see, what else does it have? Let me see the other features that it has. Hold on one second. Oh, I gotta press that button there. Wait a second. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Wait a second. Did I not do that right? Oh, no. Oh, I didn't even turn it on. Oh, now it's on. That would have helped. I should have turned the button on, but I didn't do that. Now I did it. So now I did it. Do that. Now I did it. So how does it sound? What do you think? So how does it sound? It sounds pretty clear to me. What do you think? On my end. So how does it sound? It sounds pretty clear to me. On my end. So how was your day, Trisha? Oh, it's been wonderful. I was plastering the bathroom wall. And then tomorrow I'll be painting where I plastered. And I had the lever in the bathtub and the toilet bowl switched out. It's not working right, but I'll correct it. And let's see what else. Taking care of the dogs and what else? Waiting for my package because they're going to be receiving an entire wardrobe. They don't have any clothes. My dogs are naked. They don't have any clothes, so when their package arrives, I'm going to unbox it and I'm going to show the world their new garments from their Uncle Damon and Etta Jane and Bear because these were clothing pieces that belonged to Etta Jane and Bear. Some of them they may have worn, others are new articles, items of clothing, and they're just going to look wonderful. They're going to just look wonderful. And, well, I'm looking forward to doing that. So maybe that package should, maybe it'll arrive tomorrow or Wednesday, but whenever it gets here, I'll be unboxing. I'll be unboxing it and I'll show the world the dog's new wardrobe. Oh God, gotta make light of the little small things because if you don't, you know, life in of itself is it can be pretty disappointing and pretty crappy, but you gotta make the best of little things. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. So, but overall, I'm gonna play this back. And wait a second, did it go off? What the hecky? Oh my God! What the hecky? Dos Equis, what the hecky? Dos Equis, what happened? Oh, there you go. Now the light's flashing. And now the light's flashing again. Maybe because I didn't. Maybe because I didn't charge it. That's what's happening. But anyway, um, in the world of politics, it looks like, well, we're screwed. We're screwed. We are. We are. Um, hold on. What's going on? Why are you doing that? Oh, come on now. Hold on. I gotta charge the transmitter. Wait a second. Hold on. Wait a second. Hold on. Okay, you're flashing. There you go. Will you keep flashing? Oh no. I'm having a little bit of a dilemma here because it's not fully charged, and well, I got to charge it. Hold on one second. Let's see. Let's see. Let me charge this one. Oh my God! I got like wires all over the place. Oh my God! But so yeah, we lost this illegal war that we should have never gotten into, and uh, because we are a genocidal nation that starts wars with other countries, because this is what we do. This is what we do. Iran is giving America the big middle finger. They're like, oh no, so sorry. Now you effed with us one time too many, so now we got you by the webos. We got you by the webos, and guess what? We're gonna keep that clamp on you real tight until we get what we want. Right now, Iran is the wife who has the husband, the cheating, disrespectful, abusive husband by the webos, and now the wife is going to get what she wants. The cheating, no good, rotten, abusive husband can continue on with whatever he's been doing, and the wife will be like, okay, homie, I'm going to be laughing to the bank. I'll be laughing right to the bank. Yes, I will. And so that's what's going to happen now. And while Iran is laughing its way off to the bank, we are getting screwed. We are getting screwed because this is something that should have never occurred. This should have never happened. But this was at the bequest of Israel. Israel wanted this, and Israel was like, listen, homie, go start some war, and you know what? We're going to get in on it with you, and we'll do this together, because you all know that now America has merged our technology with Israel. Could you imagine? Could you frickin' imagine? I had to live 66 years to now witness this. It's horrible. I feel so bad. I really do. I would tell young kids, do not join the military. Do not join the freaking military. Do not join the military. Because, for what? For what? To fight a billionaire's war? To fight a billionaire's war? So that our country, we can give billions to a country that's genociding a race of people where they have free health care? They have free education? And what do we get free? We get nothing free. We get nothing free. We're taxed up the wazoo. Everything has gone up. Here where I live, in this my little township here, there's a data center that's open. I just typed it in last night, and I found out that this place, it's right up the road from where I live. Right up the road. So, with all these data centers that are now popping up all over, build a separate utility for the data centers. Have them be on their own grid. Have them be on their own grid, not where they're using the same grid that residents are using and small businesses. That's how you should do it. You want to be greedy, like they said, Donald Trump? Oh, it's liquid gold? No, it's liquid urine. It's liquid freaking urine. That's what the hell it is. Liquid gold, my big fat toe. My utility bill went up over $200. $200. Yep. The water bill keeps going up, and what? Because we have a data center, and then they want to put another one over in Fishkill. Yep. There's this one right up the road. Right up the road. It is called. I'm going to read the name of it. And nobody from this town supervisor, he didn't hear nothing about it. No mention about it. And I put that on Facebook. But yet this guy is, they're promoting line dancing. They're promoting, they have a band on Thursday night and line dancing. What world are you frickin' living in? What world are you living in? Data center is a priority. Announcing that to the residents here so that we know. A lot of people, they don't do any digging. They're kind of like they live in their own little world. It's vile. So freaking vile. Let's see, what is it called? It is called. Well, if you can't understand, I can't tell you. I can't help you. I'm speaking in English. Maybe you don't understand my language. Use a translator. What do you want me to tell you? Use a translator. Hold on 1 second. It's called Cyrus One. The data center is called Cyrus One. Right here in Wappinger Falls, New York. And it's a 100,000 square foot data center called NYM7. NYM7 data center in New York. So the governor, she passed some temporary legislation that there's going to be no data centers for 1 year. But what about this one? What about this one? 37,000 square foot data center space, 25,000 square foot work area recovery space, Carrier neutral facility with 2 MDF rooms, 24/7 year round network operations center, technical support, and remote heads. Environmental and enhanced service monitoring. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. Right. Building above a 500-year flood zone. Okay. SSAE 16 and PCI compliant. 99.999 availability design. Full N plus 1 and 2N redundancy. 1,800 tons of N1 cooling capacity. Biometric access readers, advanced proximity card readers, motion sensors, central security office monitoring. Now, I just want to go over what this is. 10 megawatt total IT capacity. So 10 megawatt, oh my God. Our utility bills are going to freaking skyrocket. They're going to skyrocket. Put them on their own grid. Let them have their own freaking grid. You're putting them in everybody's backyard. You're putting them in communities all over. Have them be on their own grid so they pay for their own electric use and their own water use. Not where it's merged into ours, you know. This is not a potluck freaking dinner here. This is, potluck go broke. A 10 megawatt IT capacity equals 10,000 kilowatts or 10 million watts of electrical power. 10 million watts of electrical power. We are totally effed. We're totally effed. We are. We are. Let's see, how much electricity does that use? 10 megawatt. 10 megawatt. 10 megawatt uses how much electricity? 10 megawatt. Let's go put that on. 10 megawatt. Hold on 1 second. 10 megawatt course is how many watts? 10,000 kilowatts. 10,000 kilowatts or 10 million watts. 10 million watts. A home roughly powers 2,000 to 10,000 average, homes. Powers roughly 2,000 to 10,000 average homes simultaneously, depending on geographic location, heating and cooling. Well, if that's the case, that's BS, because if that's the case, our utility bills would be zero. And they'd be paying for it. So who are you BSing? You'd be freaking kidding me. And then they have the electric car charging spaces. They have them right up the road from where I live. And they're also on our grid. So yeah, electric cars to reduce emissions, but then the utility that they're using, it doesn't equal. It doesn't balance. It doesn't balance. It does not freaking balance. You know who it balances for? The balance sheet is for the billionaires. That's who it's balancing. It's disgusting. That's a freaking disgusting freaking time. People are just giving up. People are giving up. People don't GAF about nothing. They're just managing to pay their bills, to keep a roof over their head, and to keep food on the table. This is where we are in our society right now. This is where we are. This is where we are. And then you have people like my age category that they've gone down to Florida. You know how many people I know have gone to Florida and they regret it? They regret it because insurance has skyrocketed. And then taxes are going up. So there's no win. There's no win. There's no way to win. You know? It's like, we're screwed. We are royally screwed. And now this war is going to go on. This is going to carry on until he's out of office. Do you know that? This is what's going to happen. Mark my words. this thing in Iran, this is going to go on until he's out. Until he's out. No. I don't know who the heck you are. I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are. And well, what's wrong with these people? Come out on somebody's page. Are you kidding me? Anyway, everybody. Um, hope you're managing the best you can. Stay safe, stay well, be careful out there. Keep yourself hydrated. Always keep yourself hydrated. Drink a lot of water. Stay away from soda. Um, um, and if you're indulging in alcohol, try to cut back. Really, try to cut back because it doesn't do anything for your body. It really, really doesn't. You know? And anyway, that's all I have to say. So, I'm going to play this back and see how it sounds. Okay, till next time. Have a good one. Bye. Thanks for watching. I'm building my channel, so if you like what I have to say, follow me. And if you don't, well, then you don't. I don't care. But if you follow me, that would be good. If not, oh well. Yeah, YouTube, you should change your requirements for people to be able to get gifts because um, you should put it at 1,000. When a person has 1,000 followers, then they can receive gifts. Yeah. Do it on the entry level, and then as the entry level increases, and the more the more followers people get, then they can receive more gifts. You know, just my opinion. Okay, everybody. I'll be back. Thanks for watching. Bye.